From the dawn of our doubts, we questioned the possibility of their existence. We convinced ourselves we were alone on this fragile blue world. We were wrong. They descended from space, silent, deliberate, inevitable. We were not the only intelligence in the dark. They watched, they studied, and when they chose, they killed.
Hello, everyone. What's up, everyone? Sorry, I'm playing around with some of the new gear that we have put together for the movie. It is actually really hard to breathe in this sometimes. How is everyone doing this lovely Monday evening? Tonight, we have some really cool things that we'll be talking about, not just only about the sci-fi movie, but we have a really cool, awesome guest who a lot of you all know and love. She has worked with me on The Red Huntress and played as our gargoyle, and you have seen her on so many other different projects, independent films based on her acting and her directorial. I guess you could say, I wouldn't say directorial debuts, but she's known for her directing as well. She's known for everything. She's like all around. It's gonna be a great night. Again, I hope everyone is enjoying their Monday, and we're going to have a fun time tonight. We are talking on the transmission this evening. As everyone knows, what the transmission talks about is basically a run through of the movie 92 Hours when aliens invade Earth and one outpost remains. Outpost 33, with their military installation, pushes back and fights the aliens out of Earth. So we are talking about this evening, and we talk about the prologue of what it gets to there, and of course, it's a little bit of our own version of marketing for it. So sit back, relax, and let's start off this evening with our very special guest, Lydia Manson. Lydia, hello.
Hey,
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
You know how it is. It's cold out here.
I was
But
gonna say you're staying warm.
I'm trying. Look, I have a long sleeve on. It's like it is
I'm in
so
my bedroom.
it is so cold right now outside. It's not even funny. I am like I don't know. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just cold outside. But
Yeah,
I'm glad
no
you're staying
bueno.
warm. I'm so happy we decided to push filming from like next month, like to March,
Yes.
like more towards the summer. Because I'm sorry, I have filmed in the cold so many times, and I hate filming in the cold.
I'm
Oh,
just.
oh, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, oh, hi, Kenzie.
Yes, I
What's up?
forgot the chat's open, everyone. I'm going to be putting it right on here. There we go. All
Oh,
right.
good. You covered my face.
Oh,
Thank
I'm
you. No,
sorry. All
no,
right.
keep it. Cover. Look, it's just me covering myself. No, put it back. Put it back.
Go back. Okay, we'll go back. We'll go back. We'll go back. There you go. All right. All
Uh,
right. Again, everyone, the chat's open. Go ahead and throw out your questions, your comments, your concerns. I don't know. Just let's talk. Let's talk about sci-fi today. You know what I mean? That's what
Wi-Fi.
we're talking about. Let's talk about sci-fi. Let's talk about movies. So, Lydia, what have you been doing in this cold weather?
I've been watching a lot of Third Watch.
Okay.
I
Third wait.
started. I was watching ER. I started the very first season of ER and I watched all 15 seasons.
So
And now
ER, is that like, like
it takes
Grey's
place in Chicago.
It's like Grey's Anatomy, I guess you can say.
Yeah, but it was like the original one.
Oh, okay. See, I watched the Chicago Med, Chicago Fire and PD, but I
Okay.
never. If I got, I'm people are telling me to get into Grey's Anatomy because they say it's still running, it's still good. So I'm like, I don't know how I feel about it.
I watched like the first, I want to say like 18 seasons of Grey's Anatomy.
It's a long one,
There's a lot.
but is it
Third
good?
Watch is really good. Third Watch takes place in New York City though,
Okay.
but it focuses not just on the hospital. What it focuses on is like the EMTs, the
Okay.
police, and the fire, all
Oh.
on the 3 to 11 shift. So the third watch. So it's
Oh,
interesting because you get to, like ER and Grey's Anatomy, you see like the cases after they're brought in,
right.
and this is showing you bringing it to the hospital.
Oh, okay. So that's actually pretty cool then. I gotta watch it. Is it like recent or is it
No,
old?
it was 1999 to 2005.
Wow, okay. But see, those are the good. Like I hate to say, some
Yeah.
shows back then were better. It's more. I don't know. I just like those shows much better. So well, I'm glad you're staying warm and watching with that. So what projects do we got going on, Lydia? I know you're a busy person.
Um, so 2 weeks ago we started filming Shiver.
It is cold.
Um,
I would say
oh
this
my God.
her fans are like Iceman, but it's like
It it was so I got to work with Martin Kleba from Pirates
okay.
of the Caribbean, which was
Ooh.
super fun. And he actually came up with the idea to cover himself in snow. So I was like, yeah, I'm
Uh-huh.
not doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then we'll pick up the rest of filming in March. So I'll be
Okay.
script supervisor for the whole film, and then I have my acting part in it as well. I play a character called Sarah.
Okay.
And then I have in April Big Bubenstein or Stein, depending on how you
Okay, I
wanna.
saw that. Is it Steen or Stein? I'm thinking if it's German, it's
So
Steen.
it's going at like have you seen Young Frankenstein?
I
Young
have. I
Frankenstein?
have
Okay,
Mel.
so
Yeah.
it's an homage to Mel Brooks. So
Okay.
it plays on that joke too.
I love his
So that's
movie.
why I always say it both ways. But I get to work with Lacey is going to be a part of that.
Oh, okay.
So and Lacey's also going to be in Shiver. So really,
This is
I
this
know
is your
you
third
haven't.
movie. Her third
Yes,
watch, her third movie, the
yes,
trifecta.
yes. So I'm assistant director on that film. And then I also play a character called Joanna. So,
Okay.
and then I will be doing 92 hours
There it
after that.
is. There it is.
And then focusing too on finding investors for Hellscape.
I
So
was
as soon
about to
as
say that. That's your like highlight going on. That's like your
that's my
number one.
baby.
That's your baby. It is your baby.
Yeah. Aaron is the director, I'm co-director, and I got to rewrite the scripts, and now I'm co-writer and co-creator. So I put a lot of work into it, and I just want to see it done right.
That's all what
So
it is right now. That's all what it is. Like making sure everything is done right. That is like my number one. Sorry if I'm looking down, it's because I'm
no,
sharing
it's
this onto the
fine.
Facebook page. Um, uh, yeah, no, I completely get it. Like I know I listen to your podcast. I know we talk on the side about films and projects, and the number one thing is making sure it's done correctly. Making
Mhm.
sure that these projects are Kenzie says, "Holy busy, lol. Good for you."
Thank you.
um, so I know we talk about a lot like how important it is to make sure that you get your goal, you not just you get your goal, but you're using the money for what you actually are making. Because I know there's a lot of productions out there that I
Oh
hear
yeah. A
that
lot of it goes
raise
into the
all this they
person's
raise all
pocket.
this money and they don't use it for their production. It just goes into people's pockets. And it's like, people kind of forget that, you're not selling like your it's gonna sound I'm not trying to come off wrong in this sort of thing. selling yourself. You're not selling your like work, like your director skills. You're selling the story to people.
Mhm.
So when they purchase perks, they want to see that story put out there, and they trust with your execution that it's done correctly.
Yeah.
So that's how that's where I think it's like very key when I hear people say, it's taken a little bit, but it's because we're trying to make sure it's done correctly, fair and
Yeah.
correct. So,
And
no,
I'd rather I already, I spoke with Aaron too, and because Hell's Gate is such a big project,
mhm,
um, that's why we're looking for outside investors. And I would rather wait until we have all of our ducks in a row
mhm,
than go into it and have to basically like half-ass it, like I'd
yeah,
rather wait a little bit and make it better than go in there and not have the money and be cutting corners. So,
exactly,
but
exactly.
oh my God, funding is the worst part of filmmaking.
I agree.
I just win the lottery. Like, I don't need that. Like, I'm not
What would
greedy. I'm
you
not
do?
asking for the whole thing.
What would you
Like,
do if you won the lottery? That's the question. What would you do if you won it? Like, I know you're gonna cover Hell's Gate. You're gonna pay Hell's Gate. That's for sure.
I wouldn't tell anybody, but they would know.
They would know.
There would be signs.
They will. There will be signs.
Like,
So,
I mean, I would still buy my jeans at like Target. Like,
uh-huh.
I'm not that type of person. Like, that stuff is, but like, I would have more Funkos for sure. And
Have your own.
I would have more Lego sets. Like, there'd be signs.
Okay, okay, there will be signs. All right, that's all you need to know.
Yeah.
There will be signs. So that is awesome, awesome, awesome. Fun fact: before we went live. It was funny because I was saying, "Can you hear me? Can you hear me?" Because I was making sure things were working. And so what she did was she zoomed, like she literally leaned in into the camera, and she's like putting her ear, and she's like, wait, oh, hold on. She's like, I have my headphones on. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's like, when you pull up to, we were just talking about it. It's when someone's giving you directions and you pull up to an address, so you turn down the radio. I
Yeah.
don't know if that's some sort of psychological like
It,
thing.
I still do it.
I do
I
too. It's just natural. It's like,
even with places I know, places I've been like 100, I still it's
it's,
the
you know
thing.
what? That's okay. It's okay. It's
I
fun.
just turn it off now. I'm like, nope, I can't listen. I need to focus. Need
Maybe
to
that's what it
focus.
is. It's focusing, trying to focus at the same time where you're like, okay, I can't have music on. I need to look like it's like I can't like my mind
Yeah,
can't multitask this much.
it can't.
So I'm so
There's
in
like a
agreement.
hundred tabs open, like internet
Yeah.
tabs, and like half of them are buffering at like all times. And it's not always the same ones that are buffering, so it's constantly changing. It's
Oh
the
man.
struggle is real.
I get it. I understand. I my mind buffers a lot. I get it. I think it's a director's thing. I got it more worse when I became a director and started getting more into directing. It just I don't know. What?
Kenzie, I can't hear you. Let me
I
get my
can't hear
glasses.
you. Let me get my glasses.
I I I would probably do something like that too.
No, hold on. What? Hold on. What? um no, I mean just small little mind tweaks that we go through, and it's like, but at the end of the day, it's funny. It makes us fun. Again, everyone, the chat is open. If you have questions for me, if you got questions for Lydia, if you got questions about the new
If you have questions about camera usage, don't ask them.
listen, I will kick. Oh, there you go. It's like a horror movie. Help! Help!
We're doing found footage right now,
Uh,
so Keith just got attacked.
help! It's like, oh my god, help! Oh, I just shit myself. Oh, fuck. Oh. Dude, found footages are so fun to film sometimes because, hold on. Wait, okay. All right,
That's
good.
why, like, when you put on like the helmet and everything, and you're like, oh man, it's really hard to breathe in that. And I'm like, we gotta act in that.
Well, okay, so yeah, I have to still
I
fix that.
can't breathe.
can't see. So these are our helmets that the soldiers are going to be wearing. Well, the Innova Squadron and Striker Squadron, they're going to have these helmets, and I found them on. I hate to say it, I go shopping on Temu. I'm sorry, I go shopping on Temu. Like it's cheap. I want to keep it in budget, so I'm gonna go shopping. So I
I'm on
went out
Shein all the time. I have to delete the app. It's
Temu,
bad. No, I do Shein.
Sheen. They're a little
Um,
bit more expensive though. Sometimes,
oh,
like
are they?
I don't know. I have no idea. I know Kenzie likes
Oh,
to use Sheen a
thank you,
lot.
Sean.
Let me switch. Hold on. Here we go.
Sean,
Smith's
thank you.
Creations Handcraft. Okay, sorry about that. I'm just trying to read because it's like so small. I'm like, what's it saying? So welcome to the
Yeah,
production.
Sean does amazing like woodworking stuff.
Okay, that's actually pretty. Do you do like the wood burning stuff?
He
You
does.
yes. Oh, okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna message you because I got something for wood burning I need done. So, um,
He
I
made
will
an awesome prop for Hell's Gate. He wood
really.
burned Charles Manson
Oh,
mugshot into a piece of wood that's going to be up on the wall at the
wow.
Wellness Center, along with a few other cult leaders. But I wanted that one in particular to just kind of stand out. So that's why I had that one done in wood, and Sean did an amazing job on it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna reach out. So I'm reaching out because I got some wood burning I like to get done. But welcome to the chat. So yeah, so I went out and I was like, I need something sci-fi looking. I need something that's I don't know, looks just scary. So this is our prototype. As you see, I took apart some. They call this a PEC box. So anyone who was in the military knows what this is. It's not supposed to go there. So it's not supposed to technically be
We'll
there.
fix it in post.
Oh, here we go again. Oh my god.
A little technical difficulties, folks.
Yeah, I'm sorry, everyone. This is like watching Cloverfield. That's a good movie. I just got very dizzy. There we go.
Don't be a hero.
Okay, I think I have it. Because, like, this won't fit on my camera. This looks like, remember the movie Paranormal Activity?
Yeah, they're making a new one.
They are. Okay, guys,
Yeah.
fun fact this angle right here is actually a really known angle. So, any directors who want to follow this, fun fact when you tilt your angle, if you want to leave an uneasiness, tilt your angle a little bit like this and just film it like normal and keep the camera low, looking high. And what that does, it gives the audience the sense of uneasiness versus dead on.
Are you uneasy right now?
I mean,
I
when I watch it, I feel like something bad's about to happen when that
do,
camera
do
tilts.
do I make you feel uneasy?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I'm gonna be
So
like, oh my God, why did I do that? Somebody's gonna screenshot that.
someone's gonna screenshot it. People always
Yeah, that was a terror. I don't know what I was thinking.
So yeah, so I'm sorry guys. My camera angle's this way, but it's gonna work it so it doesn't fall. So yeah, so we took this. It's gonna have its flashlight. We're gonna have its laser on it. I got an old antenna that I found at the thrift store. Thrift stores are directors' best friends. And then on top of that, but we don't know how it's gonna be, but we got our normal helmet. Thank you, Hilario, for giving me this one. If you're looking for props like military equipment, police stuff for your set, call Hilario. And I went out on Amazon and I bought these NVGs, which needs night vision. They're not like the military grade one, but they're like the hunting ones. But they're so
That's
cool.
it. I quit.
You quit? Why? You don't like
Not
Hilario?
military grade. I'm just kidding.
Military. This isn't military grade. This isn't the the MVGs you see that they use, but this is more of the hunting ones. But it's pretty cool because I can record in black and white in here or in color, and I can record in night vision. But anyway, a little bit of behind the scenes going on in the production. So now let's talk about Lydia's character. Let's talk about her character, which is called, I am sorry, I have
Amber.
Amber, right? Amber, that's right. Amber. So Amber, let's talk about Amber. So who is Amber? What is
I
Amber?
think she should be Experiment 626.
You think so? I agree. I think
Does
that's
anybody else like Stitch?
Stitch.
Is
What
that
what
co-
was
is that is that copyrighted? Can we use that?
wait, what's Stitch's number?
Stitch is 626.
I don't know if that's copywritten.
I mean, it's just a number.
It's a no, but it's linked to no. Well, you know what? If it's okay, from what I remember from copyright, and I'm not a lawyer, but so hold on before I get into that, I just want to respond to that would be awesome. Sorry, my YouTube channel name is annoying. No, it's not. It's okay. I just can't read sometimes. So yeah, no, you're good. You're good. You keep you. You got to be unique, and that's unique, right, Lydia? I think that's pretty unique.
Hmm.
So, Kenzie is finding that out for us. I think based on copyright. So experiment 626. I think when you're like experiment 626 Stitch, however they say it in that flow, I think that's all
Hmm.
copyrighted together. But if you like break it just experiment 626, I think you can get away with that. I I think it's not copywritten. It's like how can you say? Let's say
It could
Batman.
just be coincidence.
It could be, yeah. It could be. It's like Batman. So when you say Batman, right, or Joker, they can't copyright just Joker because a Joker is a general term. Like
It's a
Batman,
Joker card.
yeah, exactly. So like Batman, if you say Batman, Batman, I think is copywritten together. But if you like say Bat, like hyphenate or whatever, man, then it's
Hmm.
not considered. And I don't know. Copyright's so difficult sometimes. So that's why I just get a copyright lawyer if you or Google it or something. I don't know. But yeah. So as Kenzie finds that about us, I'm sorry. Get NVGs with thermal. It will give you an awesome view and a view of others. Oh yes, we have thermals. We actually have thermals. But we don't want to. We're not giving it to all of the actors because they are so stupid expensive. You're spending about $3,000-$4,000 on them. So
What?
yeah, so actual night vision goggles that shoot thermal, they're expensive. We have two pairs of them, and people have always asked me, "Can I rent them out? Can I rent?" I'm like, "No, no, you can't rent them out." So, I think Hilario has a few more than me, but they're expensive. They're like 3-4 grand, and yeah, they're expensive. If you're a filmmaker trying to do those type of scenes with MVGs, I definitely would looking into some certain websites that have mock ones that do the same. But if you don't want to spend the money, just go get props. Go get the 3D printed ones, and it's cheaper, but you won't get the same. You'll get the same look, but visually, if you know what you're editing, you can get the same effect. So Kenzie says public domain. Although they have merchandise off Experiment 626, it's not protected in any way with Stitch's name connected. Okay, so it's yeah. Okay, so I guess it's free to use. Um, what do you say? Yeah, expensive as heck, but awesome. You have them. Yeah, they're cool. I'll probably have Lydia use them on set. We'll have Lydia. We'll turn off all the lights in there, and Lydia's gonna be like, "I'm going dark." She's just gonna flip it over her, and just like, it's cool because you can get an amazing shot with the blue light reflecting
Hmm.
off your like face, but you can't see it from far away. But you're gonna love it, Lydia. I'll have everyone at least try to use them on, but just a little bit of training, and you'll be all right. So yeah, so with that story, experiment 6511. Actually, Amber's character. That's what Amber's character is, and So basically, in the film, she was a genetically modified hybrid. Basically, um, I guess you can how can I say it in an easy way? The perfect mix of alien and human. So she wasn't. I guess you can say she wasn't born. She was just made,
I was
and
made. I was
you were
created.
like Stitch. It's like you were just made. You weren't like born or anything. It's just here are two molecules, put them together, and boom. So,
Voila.
but the thing about it was she did go through the age of zero through.
Aquarius. No, I'm sorry.
See, Lydia always sings on set. Like she always had something she has to say on set. It's great. I love it. Like you just end it with like I don't know. Just do what you
I
do.
just pick up a random word and I find that in a song and I
Yeah.
go with it.
If I say oh Sherry, she's probably um if I say
Otis
like
is in the
oh the
house.
crazy train, you'll probably go on and say
Crazy
yeah,
train.
yeah, there you go. So um so yeah, she's an experiment and basically she's basically a hybrid of the perfect human and alien put together. Now this was during the peacetime when the aliens and humans lived together, you know, but of course after the peacetime because there are some people who just didn't like aliens living among humans and vice versa. So she basically moved on and they when the war broke out again, she was forced into the service and she was forced to become a medic. That was her whole niche. So she's basically going through the movie. She basically is a doctor and she's a field medic. I think that's the correct term. Correct me if I'm wrong, anybody. But um, Ace, it's really not polite to interrupt me. Sorry, my dog is just growling. But
Cujo.
I never seen that movie. Is that a good one?
It's a, it's an older a lot. It's an older scary
Isn't
movie.
that with the crazy dog? Uh,
Yeah.
Stephen King.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, Stephen King. Cool. So that's what I was like. I think that's what it was. So yeah. So she's basically, um, her call sign is Amber, but she never had a name. So because she was just experiment, she was just the experiment and the number. That's all what they named you. So it's pretty cool. She's a medic, and she has some pretty cool scenes. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I mean, I don't know how else to explain it, but like she does her interrogations where she uses her medical expertise against other people or aliens to get information from. So it's gonna be cool. So we're gonna do some cool scenes where she does on-field surgery. Stuff. Yeah, you're gonna get your hands really in there. Yeah, we're gonna. It's
This
gonna
is
be.
me
Um,
putting on gloves.
yeah. No, you don't need to. Your hands are
Oh,
yeah,
all right.
it's your the a it's so perfect. Like
Oh, got it. Okay. So like, all right.
yeah, yeah,
Ah,
ooh, yep, there it is. So yeah, let me go into the comments real quick, make sure. Um
we got Otis watching. Thank you.
yeah, expensive hats. I saw that one. Nice. Otis, what's up? How are you doing? Otis is in here, and then uh 92 hours of musical starring Lydia. Oh yeah, yeah, we could
Because
make
I
one.
just break out in song. What did I get up
So
to?
I,
Like
I
15?
I can see somebody like who like steps on a landmine or something and their leg gets blown off and Lydia's just like sees the person and she just goes there. It's like the lights go off but the spotlight comes onto her and she'll just start. It's gonna be like those Disney moments. Oh gosh, here comes a song.
But I mean, it keeps people going.
It does. It does. The character, I mean, your character is going to have a lot of, in the dark times, there's going to be comedy. So it's going to be great. It's, because Liddy's a funny person. Like, You should do
I
stand up.
like.
You should do stand up. I think you should do stand up.
You're not the first person to tell me that, and I don't know if I could. I'd be too nervous.
But you
I
do
get stage
film.
fright.
I mean, I guess there's a different vibe of being a stand-up like comedian versus, being an actor and a director. But I mean, it's still both stressful at the same time, so it's all right. But I think you should do stand-up. I think you should try it out. I think a lot of people will show up to your show.
Yeah, to boo me. I'll have a huge audience of just hecklers.
Just heck, you would purposely like, okay, guys, I just need you to boo me. I don't care what you say. Just
Right?
boo me. Cut me off, boo me, throw something at me. I don't care.
And then
You
I'll
know,
go famous on TikTok and be like, "Hello,
I
McFly."
cannot believe they booed me. I just opened my mouth and they booed me. Like how? How? I'm gonna have security take you out over there. Um.
I'm gonna have somebody come with the sheep thing and
Oh
pull
my!
me off stage.
They'll just start playing the music like at the Oscars when you're
Yeah.
going on too long, and then
Be like, I'm
they'll.
not done.
I'm not done yet. Oh
Like
my!
you play that music, I'll just talk louder.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love what I think the Oscars are actually coming up this year, right?
Yeah, they're coming soon. They just announced like the nominations.
Yeah, and the cool thing is they're giving nominations to older films now. So that's pretty cool because I feel like there are some films that came out before that deserved an Oscar. That's just me. So let's see. I hear she sings in the car on Toad trips.
Road trips.
Road trip. Oh, I was gonna say what's Toad trips.
I do. I sing in the
Oh,
car all the time. It's my own private concert. You want front row seats? There's only one.
and Night of the Living Dreads. Welcome.
That's
Now I
Otis.
can. Who is it?
That's Otis.
Oh, Otis. Okay, I thought I was like, wait, isn't that Otis too? Now I can chat with
I switched to
everyone. I was on
YouTube.
Facebook by myself. It's all right. I think YouTube is like people who prefer YouTube and like Instagram, but not as much on Facebook. I don't know why. Um, hey, welcome to Fun Nights of the Living Dreads, featuring Lydia. The music.
Night of the Living Dread.
So yeah, that's basically the character that Lydia's going to be portraying. I think her character is going to be really awesome. It's really cool. I think um, she's going to portray basically of what is happening. That you how can I say it? Her character is going to experience people who don't really respect her, who don't like her, just because she's not
Oh my God, I'm like her. I'm like the Mudblood
the
from
mudblood.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, how no one likes the mudbloods. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
nobody likes them.
they don't like them, but they're not bad. Like
Yeah,
Hermione was
because you're a
awesome.
bad guy doesn't mean you're a bad guy.
Oh, the boy who lived has come to die.
I'm Abracadabra.
I'm Oh man, I love Harry Potter. That's another
I
inspiration.
love Harry Potter.
So I mean,
They
yeah.
have new Lego sets, so lottery.
Ah, there you go. Hey, maybe that could be a cool perk for the movie. See if I can get Lego pieces built, where you can get a Lego
Make Funko Pops.
Funko Pops. No, that's a lot of work. Funko Pops is a lot of work for me. The other thing we were looking at doing was getting those big giant Legos that are like this big, like the person, and it's of their
Oh yeah.
So it's just Lego though, because Lego is like a little bit easier. But yeah, that's your character, and I think why people are gonna love your characters because what you show during times when someone faces like that. I guess you can call it like situation, and I don't like talking too much about it, but it's like when I was younger, I went through a lot of racist stuff. Right, people made fun of me because I was black. And it was just like, the area I was in wasn't really the best when it came down to, I get like colored people. And it sucked because they judge you by who you are, by your looks, and they don't talk to you. They don't want to do this. Shoot, I remember a story where um I couldn't even get ice cream because one of my neighbors, when I was a kid, I was like a kid, like 3, 4, because they had the ice cream truck coming through the block. And one of my neighbors was like telling the guy, don't give it to that family over there. And my dad
Oh,
got so pissed. And I was adopted, right? I was adopted by Asians. And my dad got so pissed because he was like, it wasn't fair. It's not right. And no one else stood up for me besides my dad and my other neighbor who saw that and was like, hey, I'll go buy you the ice cream. And the other neighbor was like, well, I don't think you should because he's black. It's like they're Asian. They don't belong in this neighborhood. So writing in Lydia's character is something kind of like her experiencing how people can be around others who are not like them, who are different. But I want people to know that at the end of the day, like, no matter what color you are, no matter who you are, you know, you can't judge anyone by that. You know what I mean?
hmm.
You got to know who
We
they are.
all bleed red.
Exactly. We all bleed red. That's how it is. And I think that's what this movie talks about. It has a lot of morals in it. And I wanted to get across. Not just a alien movie that talks about shoot 'em up and gooey and slime everywhere, but it has its fair share of like, hey, you know what? I mean, there are people out there who don't have a roof overhead. There are people out there who can't afford things, and there are people who can afford it, and they look down on other people who can't do it. And that's what this movie talks about because the rich live in space and the poor live on Earth, and it's just that big barrier in between. And everyone in Outpost 33, the soldiers there, realize there's the barrier and they want to get rid of that barrier because at the end of the day, it's humankind, the human race is is basically at the brink of extinction to these aliens, to these visitors, and that's where this movie talks about. It's about morals, it's about shoot 'em up action because I love action, shooting up, and it's about Lydia singing. And that's all. We want to see Lydia sing, right? That's all it is. I will do a
Not
whole
really gonna sing.
whole behind the scenes session of Lydia singing, and it'll just be like different comps. We'll just have the camera recording her all times. so so when we catch, she's like, "Got it, cool. We're gonna make a whole little 10-minute compilation." Um. So
That
yeah,
nobody will watch.
yeah.
Because they're gonna be like, no.
Have you gotten the 3.5 hour video
Director's cut?
singing? Max said Funko's a lot of money. I know it is. I know Big Boobenstein's doing that. Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mel Heflin, she actually 3D printed all of the Funko
Wow.
Pops.
That's crazy.
And she made all the boxes too.
Wow.
Dedication.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. Let's see. Dylan
Hi, Dylan. Thank you for
Lovers.
watching.
Yes, thanks for tuning and searching YouTube. Um, and then let's see. I was adopted. We are brothers. We don't have blood related families, but we get and understand each other. Absolutely. Absolutely. And this is what, like I said, this movie's about. When I tell people like this is not just a typical movie I'm throwing out there. It has a meaning behind it. And I think um that's where this film comes from. I wrote it, and it's a passionate film. It's like Lydia's Hell's Gate. That's her baby. This is my baby. It's
Hmm.
much more deeper meaning of the movie in
I'm
it.
here to help you bring it to life.
Yes, and Lydia's there to help it bring it to life. And Lydia takes it, and he's like, and back to singing.
And back to watch.
And back. So it's gonna be an exciting movie. It's gonna be kick ass. A lot of the props we're building is going to be fun. I mean, the last time we were on set, I mean, let's see. Hold on, hold on. Remember this, Lydia?
Yeah.
Yes, yes. See, that was fun. That was such a fun day. It was the first time I met Lydia, and that was on the Red Hundreds episode 3. No, I'm sorry, episode 4, which is coming out.
Hmm.
3 and 4 coming out together. But we built some really fun, amazing sets, and for sci-fi, it's going to be great. It's going to be fun. I don't know how else to say it, but I mean, I don't want to show Lydia's concept yet. Me and her have been working really
Yes.
together
We've
for her
been.
concept, and I'm very excited to put it out there. It's gonna look cool. I want to show it to them, but I don't want to. Let's wait. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait.
She
That-
did. Kenzie
hey,
said, I got to. I'm sorry. I'm reading the comments.
no, you're good. Lydia doing lesbian.
I'll work on. You know what? I'll work on the Anne Hathaway. What song did Anne Hathaway do from Les Mis?
I know.
I'm not a big Les Mis fan. I do love Broadway shows. Don't get me wrong. I could like Bye Bye Birdie and like, you know, I love Phantom of the Opera. But I'll do a Les Mis song for you.
The only time I heard a Les Mis was when Key and Peele made fun of it, and they were
Uh,
singing. That was the only time I was like, "What is this movie about?" And it's not a movie, it's a play. And they're like, basically, a guy stole a loaf of bread, and like he's like getting
oh,
in.
are you talking about the? You said Key and Peele. I know Keenan did they did like an SNL skit with the lobsters
Did
and they
they?
did it to like Les Mis. Yeah, it was like a big thing.
Yeah, I think what's it just about them? Like, yeah, it's just the person
It's
stole.
about a revolution.
Yeah, I mean,
It's French,
it
obviously.
I mean, it's great. Lydia, you should do theater. Have you ever done theater? That's another question. Have you?
I did one play in high school and that was it.
That was it? Only one?
That was it.
Wow.
Yeah. And Kenzie, no, I never seen Hamilton. My mom's a huge fan of Hamilton. I have not seen it. Um,
I heard that. I mean, Chicago, it's like
well,
overplayed.
I love Chicago.
Okay.
Sorry. Sorry. I mean, I do love the musical Chicago.
Okay. Is it Annie? Is it called Annie? Is that what it's
There
called?
is Annie. Annie, my uncle was actually on Broadway for Annie back in the day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Um, what was the other one? He does a lot of theater too. What's his name? He played in
Are you talking about Lin-Manuel?
no. My goodness, what's his name? He played in that The Greatest Showman. Uh
Oh, Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman. I didn't know he actually does a lot of musicals now. Like
Yeah.
I didn't know he does. I mean, his voice was amazing in The Greatest Showman.
Hmm.
Like, um and
Ooh,
I mean,
Rent is another good one.
what is it?
Rent.
Rent? Never seen that.
Hmm. That's a
Kenzie
good
was
one.
trying to get me to watch The Heathers.
Oh, okay.
The Heathers. So I never seen Grease though.
What?
Yeah, I never seen Grease. So
Grease
that's
2, highly, Grease 2 got a lot of flack, but it's
why
pretty
did
good.
why is that where
I
they say
don't.
tell me more? Is that Grease? Like is that
No, that was Grease 1, but Grease 2 is
there's
like Cool
multiple Grease.
Rider.
Okay.
There's Grease 1 and Grease 2.
Okay.
And Grease 2 it like was considered like a flop, but I think it's highly underrated.
Okay. Same.
Hair is good. Hair is a great one. I saw Hair on Broadway.
Okay. Who we got?
Sorry, I'm
Jackman,
just
he's
seeing the
awesome. Hair, never what's another musical? You know what?
Aquarius.
So, how do you feel since we're talking about this topic and we got some time? How do you feel about like the old school like films like the guy just turned 100 years old.
Dick Van Dyke.
Yeah, how Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. How'd
I
you feel
love
about?
I love old film, like old black and white films are my
Okay,
favorite. Like I love like The Bad Seed that, like
okay,
you're looking at like the 1950s, Whatever Happened to Baby Jane, early 1960s. Like I grew up on that. That's what my mom would always watch. She would
okay.
watch like the older movies and listen to like 50s and 60s music. So when I was growing up, we were not allowed to touch the radio because she had it set to oldies 104.1 and I
Oh,
wanted to listen to 103.3 The Edge. So
oh,
I grew up listening to oldies
why did
music.
you listen to Q101?
Well, this was in Buffalo, so
Oh,
that's
okay,
what it
okay.
was
Oh yeah,
called.
like Q101 is a Chicago, like kind of like a Chicago area.
Yeah.
I
So
love
this like that's what it was. Another good, like an older musical that I really like is Tommy. That is a good one. It's about a blind, deaf and dumb kid, but he ends up becoming like a pinball wizard. It's weird, but it's
Oh,
interesting.
okay. That's interesting. See, I watched the older ones, but not like too like I guess you could say more of the mainstream, like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Sound of Music,
Hmm.
Fiddler on the Roof,
Oh, I love that one.
a good one.
I watched that recently.
Really? Now
Match, make a
is
match,
that
make
Disney?
me a match. No.
No, that's not Disney. Okay. Um, let's see. I'm trying to read if I can't see. Old films are awesome. I grew up having to watch old movies too. But the thing is, I mean, a lot of people forget that old films, not old people. I'm sorry, older older films are where the new films come from, but I feel like we have lost our ways of how we film from basic, back in the day, films that we used to watch and enjoy to very complicated filming scenes and action, you know what I mean? And I don't know, I
I'm
just feel like
sorry. I'm sorry, Adam. I didn't give credit to The Who for Tommy. The
oh,
movie Tommy has a lot of songs from The Who. Just like if you watch the movie Across the Universe, it's all the Beatles songs.
oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay.
If you're a fan of the Beatles, Across the Universe is a
I,
good one.
the Beatles are okay. I'm not really like crazy into them. Like I'm not really crazy into the Beatles like that, but I listen to them here and there. But yeah, I mean, and as a director, and you directed, a lot of people are kind of going back to old school ways of filming. I don't know if that's just a
Hmm.
thing, but like the basic shots, the I don't know. I just feel like, and everyone in the comments, let me know how you feel about it. Do you like watching more modern films? And I'm not talking about the effects and stuff. I'm just talking about basic camera storyline versus the new films, old versus new. You know, even Rachel Wood never looked any better than Across the Universe.
She did a great job in that
Hmm.
movie.
Hmm.
But yeah, but like looking back, you think about like Alfred Hitchcock and
Yes.
like the he created the vertigo shot, the twirling down,
Yeah.
he created that shot. Like how amazing as a director would it be to have to create a specific shot that, and then he ended up using it again in Psycho when with the circling of the drain and going into her eyeball. Like it's stuff like that that we don't think about and to think that's like that had never been done before that movie.
No, it hasn't. Like back then, it was all
And
about.
Vertigo was a flop.
Yes, it was a
And
flop.
now it's considered one of the greatest movies of all time.
Yep, it was a flop. And I just I don't know. I feel like filmmakers now, like, and I'm not saying all of them, but I feel like some scenes are not the same. Like, someone told me, I actually had a high end amount of people tell me to film 92 hours black and white. And just to keep it like black and white, 80s gritty kind of like film and film it on the Super 8 camera. And I'm just like, ooh, I was like an alien movie on a Super 8 camera, giving you that old school look. Because was it War of Worlds? Not the Tom Cruise one, but the one before that. There was one before where they filmed. It was actually, I think, a short. It was just short little 5 minute clips, and it was just creepy for me as a kid because I don't know, black and white or 80s kind of look or Super 8 film kind of creeps me out. I don't know why. So, speaking about the, let's see. Sorry. Before I get into has Lydia experienced any aliens or, does she believe in aliens or anything from extraterrestrial? We will, let me finish up reading this one here. Can everyone see? I don't know if you can see it live, but can you see the comments on the side or is it not showing? I have it set to have it like mixed in with our video.
I can see it. Like,
Oh, you can see it? Okay.
however, yeah.
Um, so let's see. No credit time. We saw that. Naked Crusaders. I didn't welcome you to chat, but welcome to chat. I know you're in there. Says good debate. New film can be brilliant when tech is inventive. It's great, but classic film making serve the story. That's just not the case anymore. I mean, stories are different back then than it is now. I mean, I guess my favorite film is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory because I hate. Okay, come on, you got to
Good
admit,
one.
Grandpa Joe was just using everybody in that household.
Okay,
Come
so I saw this video. Somebody made a fake trailer for a movie about Grandpa Joe when
on.
he was younger.
He was
And
what?
it's all about him like designing his pajamas that he's gonna be laying in bed with. And the best part of this trailer, somebody asks his wife was like, "Hey Joe, would you mind helping me?" And he looks at her and he goes,
Maybe the
"Yes,
floor.
yes,
Oh,
I would." It
what?
was so, I mean, it was a fake trailer, but it was so funny.
I hate Grandpa Joe with a burning passion in that
The
movie.
biggest villain of all time.
Like the dude,
That and Jenny from Forrest Gump, the two
yes,
biggest non-villain villains of
yes,
cinema.
Jenny and Grandpa Joe. But I have more hatred for Grandpa Joe. That
Yeah.
man.
Oh, all of a sudden you get chocolate, you're gonna hop out of bed. Cabbage water soup is perfectly fine to live on,
What I
but
said.
oh no, we get to go to Willy Wonka's. I'm spry as a chicken.
This dude got up. The mom's working. I don't know.
Yep.
See, in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, he had a dad, but in Willy Wonka, it was the dad wasn't around. It was just the mom,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
So, and then it was the grandparents.
Yep.
So the fact that this dude, Grandpa Joe, sat in bed for years, he is
And
capable.
smoked tobacco.
Yes, yes. When he gave him the quarter, he's like, "But what about your tobacco, Grandpa?" I said, "That mother effer is pissing me off." That dude literally sat in bed. Oh, maybe the floor wasn't so cold. I'm sitting here, and then he's walking around the chocolate factory like nothing. Dude is
Yeah.
getting Charlie in trouble. Telling him, "Come on, Charlie, it's just one drink." Where he had the not the everlasting gum stopper. What's the drink they did? Fizzy
Yeah,
lip.
the
Yeah.
fizz something.
And then at the end of it, they said, "Oh, you're a terrible man, Mr. Wonka." I'm like, bro, you made a young boy ruin his dreams because you wanted to go to a chocolate factory. You lazy old man. Like
I mean, in the end, they got the chocolate, but
I seen a video where they pushed him off the elevator. He's like, "It's just for you," and he's just hanging like, "Mr. Walker, please help us." um,
fizzy
oh,
lifting drink. There you go.
busy lifting drinks. So 1950 films with Sidney Poitier.
Poitier.
Poitier, I'm sorry. Um,
Yes.
New debate. Hidden villains movie Grandpa Joe versus Jenny from Forrest Gump. Wow, my words are twisted so bad. I'm telling you, I think Grandpa Joe's worse. I really do. Like I know Jenny was bad in it,
Yeah.
and she did Forrest wrong. But come on now, at least at
Yeah.
the end,
Grandpa Joe. Yeah.
Forrest Gump found a friend in Lieutenant Dan. Okay, like
You ain't
I,
got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
bro. Okay, so fun fact: in high school, they used to call me Bubba because my lower lip. I used to have my lower lip come out when I
Aw.
played football.
Did you talk
So
about shrimp?
yes, I
Shrimp
did.
boating?
I did. I have the best one. So I had my football helmet on and everything, and so the chin strap will push up, right? And my
Mm.
helmet was so I had a big head back in high school. Okay, I was rocking out a 2XL helmet, so I had it on, and it pushed up, and I was like this. So when I'm on the line, coach is like, "Hey, Groyon, get over here." I'm like, "Yeah, coach." He's like, "Are you going for shrimp soup, shrimp pie, shrimp kebab? You know, we have some good shrimp back in
Because
Louisiana."
that's all
My
shrimp
mama
I can
always
think
told
of.
me bubblegum shrimp. I felt bad for him when he died, though.
Yeah,
But yeah,
that
Grandpa.
was a very sad. See, we have the debate. Hidden villains in movies and were saddest deaths in the
Oh,
movies.
that's a good one. That's a good one. Saddest death in movies. What is the worst death I've seen in the movie? Oh, I was gonna say Saving Private Ryan when the dude. I don't know if you ever seen that
Or
movie.
TV shows, Opie on Sons of
Oh,
Anarchy. That was
yeah, that one was. Ooh, let's see. Hold on. Right, Jetty was abuse. Grandpa Joe is way worse. Thank you, thank you. I fucking hate Jetty girl. Fizzy lifting drinks. Um, the 1971. Yes, I had to look up the year. Shaft was way better than the Samuel. Okay, and then sorry, my text got cut off. Oop, my light went off in the back.
yeah.
Um.
Sean Smithson is Smithson Creations.
Okay.
Charlie from Lost.
Oh, you switched. Okay. All right. Cool. Charlie from Lost. I never
See, I
seen.
didn't watch.
I never seen Lost. Uh.
Have a
Uh.
good night, Otis.
Good night, Otis. Marley and Me. I did see Marley and Me. Just I haven't seen some of these movies. Uh.
Oh,
Marley.
The Notebook
Let's see.
when they
Got.
die at the
Okay.
end.
See ya. Having a point with keep apples. All right. See ya, Otis. We'll see ya. The Notebook. You said.
Yeah, when they die at the end.
I didn't see
That
that.
the first time I saw that, I was like 16 with my nana, and I cried. No shame.
I don't know where else there. I don't. For me, it was probably when. No, I don't. I don't know what the saddest death I ever seen in movies. Really.
Ooh, I have another non-villain villain.
Who?
Rose from Titanic.
Oh, really?
You spend your whole life thinking about this man. You go on and marry someone else, have children and grandchildren, but you die and you go back to someone you had a one night stand with that you told I'll never let go. But sure as hell when that lifeboat came up, you let go.
Oh my gosh! Now the question is, was there room for two?
So James Cameron actually
I
did the
know. I
experiment.
know he did that. He did it. Yeah, I know. He. You guys had
It
to
doesn't
bully.
matter. There was still room.
Yeah. There, everyone bullied that man for years to come out
Yes.
with it, and he's like,
He
"You know what?
actually went out and did.
Fine. I'm gonna do it for you guys."
Boromir from Lord of the Rings. Yes, that is a sad death.
Yeah,
I will
that was that
I
was.
accept it.
Let's see.
The diamond that she could have. Yep.
Yeah, oh, dude, like I just throw it. I'm like, what are you doing? Okay, okay.
Oh
She,
wait. No, 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 no. Not even anything else. Just
yeah, I saw a meme of somebody drawing. Like it was the scene of when Jack was like drawing her out when she was naked, and it went to the picture. And it was like a scribble, like a stick person laying down. I couldn't.
that's actually James Cameron's hand drawing.
Was that really his drawing? He did that.
The when you see the hand sketching it, that's James Cameron sketching.
Oh, I didn't know that. Wow. Okay, here's another. Okay, stupid death. Okay, that's another one. Not sad, but the stupidest death ever. I'm gonna start off with this.
We've gotten so off track, but
I know
it's
it's
great.
okay. It's okay.
It's okay. It's still movie related.
it's still movie related. We're talking about so we can learn when we film this movie, we can learn what not to do.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put a Grandpa Joe in there. I'll make a homage to Grandpa Joe in the movie. um, so the most stupidest death I have ever seen was just recently in Night of the Living. Oh my gosh, is that what it was? Zack Snyder's film. Uh, when they were at the mall, and it was based off from is it Night of the Living Dead? It is Night of the Living Dead. When they were at the mall and all the guys they were stranded.
Oh, okay. Dawn
Yeah,
of the Dead?
Dawn of the Dead. Sorry, there you go. Dawn of the Dead. And when they were in the armored truck and the old man was holding a freaking chainsaw and the the truck turned in one weird way and he like fell off and just cut down on the poor girl out of nowhere and he's like you just killed her because you tripped over yourself. What the fuck? Um let's see. The diamond could have paid. Don't get me going on James Cameron. You don't like James Cameron? What's wrong with James Cameron? Do you? Oh, I mean, in a good way or a bad way? I mean, I like Aliens from him, but I'm not a. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of him from. What's it? Avatar? I don't like the Avatar movies that he makes. So, Lydia, what is your most stupidest death scene you ever seen?
I don't know. Man, that really puts me on the spot. I can't think of anything. Um,
Grandpa
I
Joe
don't
getting crushed
know.
by the fans if they didn't burp.
Could you imagine if they really did die?
I mean, someone should. Okay, when is it? The public domain should open with that soon. I mean, I don't know if Willy Wonka's technically. No,
No, the public domain won't be for a while.
yeah, that's
It would
true.
be 99, what is it, 93 years from
Yeah,
publication?
'cause Betty Boop just Betty Bop,
Yes.
Betty Boop,
Betty
Betty Bop,
Boop. Yep.
Betty Boop just got into the domain, and I am waiting for someone to make a Betty Boop horror
They
spin.
already are.
They already are.
Yeah,
Oh
I've already seen like 2 promos for 2.
wow! Someone should do a Shrek horror. I'm sorry, that would be funny. Come on, let's put one together. A short sweat. All right. The Western when the main guy gets shot.
I
Okay,
didn't see
I
that
never
one.
seen the Western. Uh, Seth MacFarlane has Neil deGrasse Tyson show him a specific sky from 1980s for Ted, but Cameron refused to have an accurate sky in Titanic.
He
Oh,
did go back and switch it.
did he?
He did. Like after the release and like years later, he did go back and switch the sky. So like if you get, I believe like the updated DVD or Blu-ray, it has the actual star pattern that would have been that night from 1912.
Oh. Hmm. There's a book. There's a book that we used to read in school. I think everyone read it in school. Well, back then. What's the book? It's about Lenny. Uh he basically oh my gosh, what's the book we read? Lenny, the dude ends up shooting his brother or something like that because he like oh it was like one of the old books, like it was like Catcher in the Rye, and then it was another book we had to read over the
The
summer.
Grapes of Wrath? I'm
No,
like,
no.
that
Oh
didn't
man. Oh, my lights went off. Hang on, guys. Calm down. My LED light shut off.
of Mice and Men.
Of Mice and Men. That is
Thank you,
correct.
Naked Crusaders.
Oh, sorry, guys. My LED.
I don't know who you are, but thank you.
Yes, he is the crusader for that host. Yeah, of Mice and Men. That actually was. This is a really glitch.
Oh, not again. Don't drop it.
No, 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 not. Ah! I'll do one more before we're done with the podcast. um, let's see. Um, basically, it's overdone. The guy gets short, then does two backflips and shoots the villain once in the chest, then waits 2 minutes and then shoots him again, but precisely in the eye. Huh?
You
Okay.
do know me. Oh, that's
Let's see. Oop. I will say this, and it may be controversial. Samuel Jackson is not Richard Roundtree. uh,
But now who is Naked Crusaders?
yeah, who is? You do know me. Uh-oh, here we go.
Oh,
Game
don't like
time.
that. Don't like that.
All right, here we go.
I met you at one of the Vord premieres.
Can you give her a hint? Throw letter, initials, initials. Do the initials. She's really thinking on this one. You don't remember? I don't know, but
Well, no, I'm trying to think of everybody that was at the I was at one Vord premiere, and I'm trying to think of everybody who was there. Don't do that.
Give us see this.
Oh, hey, Brandon.
Oh,
Hey, Brandon.
oh! Don't get mad at her, Brandon.
Yeah, don't get mad at me.
Don't get mad at her. She'll
I didn't know
sing
your YouTube handle.
a song for you just shortly. Let's see. She met a lot of people that night. Was it a busy night at
Oh,
that?
and speaking of the Vord, if I could just do a quick little,
Go ahead.
we just got picked up. It's going to be available in the UK and Taiwan,
Oh, the UK and Taiwan. Wow.
right?
Wow. Fun fact, I always heard try getting your films into like the Asian countries because
Yes,
it's
they do
very
very well.
American films are very popular in Asia as it's vice versa here. We like watching, well, I don't know, like Squid Games and stuff. That's more
Yeah,
Korean, but I kind of like watching those shows because they're just drama. They're either really bloody and horror, like Train to Busan, or they're just like,
there's a really good one. My favorite Asian horror film. It's an anthology. It's called Three Extremes.
yes, yes.
That's a good one.
They have so much good movies, and I'm trying to learn how do you guys do so amazing horror? It's like overdone, but just overdone perfectly. When you just slightly cook the eggs a little bit longer on the stove, but it's still good and fluffy. So all right, I know we went super sidetracked, but that's
We
okay.
did.
It was fun.
We'll
We
bring
had
it back. We'll bring it back.
to bring it back. It was fun. We'll talk
Break
more.
that. Reverse it.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? Okay, guys, next time I will do another podcast with me and Lydia, and it will just be focused on
Movie
worst
quotes.
movie deaths, movie quotes, uh, uh, villains that weren't villains. Cough, cough, Grandpa Joe, and you'll know it. The podcast cover because it will be Grandpa Joe sitting there saying, "This dude's an asshole."
I gotta find that fake trailer and send it to you.
Yeah, yeah, do it and then we'll post it up. We'll just so that's our next
Is
podcast we'll do. Like other than this, but like that will be our one of everyone should be there. It's just gonna be comedy. That's all it is gonna be. So
I'll
strike
practice
that.
my stand up.
There you go. Lydia will start her stand up that day. So
Sitting down.
sit down stand up. See, look at that. I'll watch for show. There you go.
Faux show.
See a show. I'm telling you, that's gonna be a hit type of night. That's gonna be fun. So grab your popcorns, ladies and gentlemen, and
You could bring your green hat.
yeah, there you go. You can bring your everlasting gum stoppers, or if you're lucky, some cabbage soup. Or you can wear your diamond that you just want
Or the
a
loaf of bread.
loaf of bread. Give your quarter
I
up.
want a scrumdiddlyumptious bar.
Oh, and don't forget to chew your gum for hours. Um, you guys just do a podcast.
But it's a great movie.
I don't care. It's a
It's
great,
just,
but
it's
there are
just
just.
made it.
So, are we just gonna literally watch the movie and just have us like
Oh
react?
yeah, that would be fun.
That would be pretty cool. Where we'll just pause it. Okay, here's my problem with this. Uh,
I hope you can't lick your snozberries.
what? Oh, Oh my god. Oh, no more
No
Wonka.
more Wonka bars.
Okay,
No.
listen. Charlie did not need any. Or yeah, he did not need any Wonka bars. When they freeze frame the image, you can see his teeth are all fucked up in the back.
No, there's an inside. No, there's an inside joke to the no that I don't have any more Wonka bars.
Really? Oh, that's between you guys.
Well, I mean, I don't mind talking about it. It was I had gone to the Indian reservation and they have really fun edibles and they had a Wonka bar. And I decided one night to eat more of the Wonka bar than I should have. And it
Ooh.
was not a good experience.
Did you
So
get
now it's become an ongoing joke.
Did you get your golden ticket in out of that
There
too?
was not. I actually recorded it and did a sad face and everything.
Ah, so you
But
did
yeah,
get to meet the one and only Mr. Willy Wonka?
I did not.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Yeah,
I might have thought that I met him because I was woo, three shades to the
he
wind.
was licking the walls. I don't taste
But
it.
I was going for snozberries.
Or were you on such a massive trip on like that boat ride when he's like, when she's like, where does it go?
The
Is it
suspense
rain?
is killing me. I hope it'll last.
Wonka, where are you doing? I want off. He's like, very well, sir. Off we go. But Gene Wilder, amazing actor. Amazing
Yeah.
actor. I loved him in Blazing Saddles. That's another good movie I love watching. I love Blazing Saddles, but I'm not going to talk about that one. so,
All
uh,
right. We need to
all
get back on track. We're
I
here for a
know.
reason.
All right, everyone. But yes, I will talk to Lydia and we will be breaking through. We will go find different movies. Go ahead and message me or Lydia and tell us different movies you want us to break down, and we'll look through the movie and I will just break it down. We'll do a whole podcast on it and you'll hear our reactions 101. How's that, Lydia? I think that'll be
Yes,
good. I
I'm
think it'll be
here for it.
cool. So Lydia, real quick before we end this great night of podcast, it was awesome. Do you do you believe in aliens?
I do.
You
I
do.
I think there is something out there.
Okay.
I
So
don't know whether they walk amongst us or they're hiding, but yeah, for sure.
okay. Do you ever think like have you ever encountered one? Like something that you thought you're like,
I
this
mean, like, you know, you always look in the sky and you're like, oh, that was definitely a UFO. I've had those moments.
really? Okay. And
Can't
it
prove
wasn't
it.
a drone. It wasn't just like a drone, it was
I'll never know.
you'll never know. But they're watching you.
Yes.
um
They're definitely out there.
so what
I
is
would love to go to Area 51 one day.
oh gosh. You're gonna take your Wonka bar with you too?
That would definitely be a trip.
It's like nothing happened. It was just a bad dream. Bad dream.
Then you
So
wake up and it was like on the news and you're like, whoa, that was me.
uh I've been told I'm like the one old guy from the Muppet that makes fun of me.
Am
Oh,
I a man or
I
am
saw
I a
one
puppet?
weird thing. One weird thing. What was your
I
weird
feel like
thing?
there could be more than one weird thing.
Yeah, yeah. What is this one? And it can't be a movie reference either. So yeah, like okay, so do you ever feel like so you believe that there's something out there that's watching?
Yes.
Um, do you feel like um how can I say it? I don't know how to put it, so I'm gonna go to the next question. Sci-fi movies. What's your favorite sci-fi movies? What's your worst sci-fi movie? Pick one and one.
I mean, I don't never really watch like a lot of sci-fi. But I know for sure the worst one ever is E.T.
Please explain to me why I haven't seen it. I will watch it tonight though. So please tell me why ET is so bad for you. Like what happened?
Um, so there is a scene in E.T. where he is obviously, spoiler alert, E.T. is about an extraterrestrial who
He goes
is
home.
he he does go home. But
Go
until
home,
he goes
ET.
home, he stays with his family. And there's this one scene where he's behind like the TV set and he's got like he's really short and he's got long arms and so his arms are like behind the TV. And at the time, I was like, you know, maybe 4 or 5 years old when we were watching this, and my father thought it would be a good idea to go behind the TV at that
Ooh.
point and do the arms. And ever since then, I've just been like traumatized. Not only that, but like his stomach glows red, and then he turns white like he's a piece of dog poop
What?
that's been outside for a really long time. And like so, like I remember like being, remember those Glade plugins that had like the red light?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
would I would like freak myself out in the middle of the night and like convince myself that that was ET's stomach. So like I was traumatized by that film.
No.
So to this day, I will not watch ET.
I thought you were scared of ET because of the animation stuff. I don't know if that was an actual person that they just put makeup on or if it was a puppet.
No, it was a suit.
It was a suit. So
Yeah,
that's what I was saying. Like, were you afraid of the suit or were you afraid of the animation or was it just, something
it was
else? So
just
now I get
everything.
why.
That
So
movie's not like I don't. Even the beginning is super scary. I don't understand how people say that that's a kids' film. Like
I
they're running in the forest. Like it's I'm probably gonna have nightmares.
really? Wow. Okay, I'm gonna watch this. I have to watch this. Naked Crusader said, I was a kid looking out the back window of a moving car, and I saw three lights in the shape of a triangle. It moved across the sky the whole trip. Ooh. And he's back on his Smith account. He's like, screw this, I'm switching over. Sci-fi movies, E.T., you better wear a towel. Huh? Better wear a towel. Okay.
Cover up the stomach.
Hold on. Okay, that didn't work as you told your story. I apologize. Wait, what? so, so yeah, I mean, I think it's gonna be. I mean, this whole movie that we're doing sci-fi is really cool, and we are going to be getting into our Kickstarter because we are going to use Kickstarter. So we are going in, and as everyone knows, it's all or nothing. Is that correct, Lydia? Because I know you've seen.
Kickstarter is all or
Yeah.
nothing. Yeah.
And Indiegogo is all or nothing. So regardless, it's all or nothing, everyone. So um, we're gonna have some cool perks out there. We're trying to raise $8,000 for the project, but hey, it's doable. It's possible. I think if people like this, if you enjoy Lydia, if you enjoy like what we talk about and all this stuff, I think it's something fun. And Lydia knows me. I am very good with working with people. If you don't see a perk you like, I will make one for you. That's cool. I mean, I think one of the perks that we have is you get to create your own death scene. You get to name an alien gun and make it. So you give me a design of an alien gun, and I will build it for you and call it that name. Please don't call it the Grandpa Joe.
Please do.
Please don't. I mean, okay, whatever. If you pay for it, I mean, if
I
you
mean,
get it
we're
for
there
free,
now.
pay for it, and you want just to see a gun that has Grandpa Joe and has a mustache on the front of it, like looking like it, fine, I'll build it. I'll do it, and we'll do a scene where it goes off and it will say one of his quotes. I don't know. It will like sound like it. I don't know. You know, I
Well,
gotta go to
we'll
take it.
make it work.
What is it?
We'll make it work.
We'll make it work, but I think this movie's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. Especially after everyone watches episode 3 and 4 of The Red Huntress. I think, as a director and my experience has really grown from, what I started with and where we're at now. And
Kenzie comes in a clutch. It's not copyright.
oh, yo, no, someone's gonna get that perk. Someone's gonna get it and say, "Call it the Grandpa Joe," and I'll have Lydia say it too. He's like, "Guys, watch out! It's the Grandpa Joe gun." He's like,
No, I should go to work on somebody and be like, oh my God, Grandpa Joe.
"Someone got Grandpa Joe. We need the med kit quickly." He's like, "What happened?" He's like, "It took out their legs."
I pull out a bar of chocolate and they stand up.
Why is he covered in chocolate? Like, um, but um, but yeah, we have so many cool things that we're working on this project that we're putting together, and it's going to be a fun time. I really do think it's going to be a fun day on set. And again, Lydia has been on my set, and she can tell you how fun we have on set. So, but yeah, if you want to support us, we haven't had our Kickstarter out yet, but we're starting our pre-launch campaign very soon. And it will be an awesome birthday gift for me because my birthday's on Wednesday.
Oh,
So
happy early birthday.
thank you. So you guys want to, all I ask is just to support the film. I don't care if it's $1, $2. I don't care. You know what I mean? Anything helps. And like I said, if you want a perk you want to see, and I already know what's coming, and you want a special perk, just let me know and I got you. My thing is not about having expensive things. I know how times are right now. Rough economy, people are working 2, 3 jobs. So I get it. All these stuff I want to do because I want this film to be not just my film, not just Lydia's film. It's all of our films. You know what I mean? So we make it so that you can enjoy it. That's how I look at films as. So you guys can check out the website. It's moviecrew17.com. It's literally, let me see if I can pull it up on here. Yes, I can. Give me a second, guys. I don't think I can share it. Okay, that's weird. Okay, I can't share it, but just go to moviecrew17.com. I'm going to put it in here right here. Moviecrew17.com. So I think it goes in there. Did it go through? Yeah, there you go. So yeah, go to moviecrew17.com. We got there is some stuff there you can get already, but if you want to wait for the Kickstarter where we have really cool things, I would just wait. And yeah,
Come hang out with Lydia on set.
yeah, that's another one. That's another one. Hang out with Lydia while she gets her makeup done and
I'll
everything.
tell
And
jokes, sing
yeah,
songs.
we're gonna have Grandpa. She's gonna be sitting and we'll give her a cane and the top hat like in the movies. She'll be like, I never thought that I could climb.
I never thought that I would be anything else than piety.
Be sitting all day, and then she's finally for the last 5 minutes. I can walk. So, so yeah, if you guys are ready, it's gonna be awesome. Yes. Oh, Mark, what's up? Mark just tuned in. If you guys don't know, Mark and Brian are the host of Talking Shit. And no, it's not spelled SHIT because I used to be thought it was that, but it's three T's, no I's. So there they are. Yo, so follow them guys. They have an awesome podcast. They're also looking for if you're a filmmaker, if you're an independent artist, reach out to them. Get your stuff out there. Lydia, have you been on their podcast?
No, but I know Aaron was talking to them about going on to talk about Hell's Gate.
Yeah. So if
So
you're
hopefully that works out.
yeah,
Now that you see how hilarious I am.
oh, they always
Um,
work it out. They make it work. They make it work. Awesome. But yeah, they are on Thursdays at 7 p.m. Central Time. So they're on Thursdays, and they will be also part of the movie. They are the Talking Shit Intergalactic Radio. So it's kind of like a little cool little segment where it's kind of like I don't know what's a great, but basically it's their talk show, and basically they talk about what's going on Earth, and it's just a cool, funny thing where they have guests on the show, and it's so popular for the soldiers on Earth when they watch. It's like, oh guys, shut up, talking shit's on. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be fun. But if you guys want to support the film, it's much great. Follow us on Facebook. It's going to be called. Sorry, I keep yabbing, guys. It's called 92 Hours. 92 Hours Sci-Fi Feature Film. You can find that on Facebook. And
like
yeah,
and follow.
yeah, give it a follow. We're at 100 and I think we're at like 139 followers. So give us a follow and like trust me, it's gonna be fun. It's such a great story, such a great movie, and we're gonna have some cool perks for Lydia that you guys can get, and yeah, we'll make it work. So yeah, see, look at that, look at that. How can you make her so upset? How? Don't be a Grandpa Joe, okay? don't be a don't be a Grandpa Joe. Okay, support her. I don't know who to be. Okay.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again.
Oh
I'm
my!
done.
Why did you pull that song out of everything?
Because I love the Golden Girls.
Oh my gosh! I was thinking about saying din, 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 din. So no one told you I was gonna be this way. Love that song. So yeah, and our next podcast we'll sit and talk about it. Maybe we'll do talk about movies and songs and everything that's popular. So all right, everyone. Before I say talking shit, just
Well,
said we're
thank you
always
for having me.
all about timing. Yes, no, Lydia. Thank you for coming on. I had people messaging me right now. When is the next podcast you guys are gonna do? So I mean, guys, we'll work it out with Lydia. Again, every Monday we're gonna be doing the transmission with a new guest on the show, and yeah, we'll sneak in a time in the week where we'll have like a segment where it's just talking about movies because I had people asking me. He's like, "Here, do this movie." So why Hamlet? Someone messaged me say, "Do Hamlet." Oh, the
To
Leonardo
be or not to be,
No, the
that
Leonardo
is the
DiCaprio
question.
version and Chris Rock. That's the version they want. That's
Oh, okay.
like that's where they pull out guns and like grenades and all that stuff. So, all right, everyone, thanks for tuning in. And just keep it like, they're coming for me, and I don't know what to do. Oh,
You need, thank you for having me. There's
wait,
something
stop.
coming
Dad,
to the door.
Dad,
Uh,
Grandpa Joe, he's here. Oh gosh. Oh, I just smelled the golden ticket, and I can just see him in the air. I don't know what to do. Help! So, all right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed our segment, and we'll see you all next time. Don't forget to follow us on 92 Hours of Sci-Fi Feature Film, and